how to stay healthy mentally and physically. Hi, today's topic is again on the series Mastering Law of Attraction, Secret Formula to Manifest Anything Using Law of Attraction. So today I want to talk about how to stay healthy mentally and physically. The other way to ask is, why do we get sick? If you want to become healthy, if you want to be healthy, why do we get sick? Recently, I asked one of a person, why do we get sick? The answer the person gave was very shocking. You know what the person said? The person said, God allows sickness so that we can grow spiritually, we can grow stronger, we can become stronger. Then I asked that person, then why do you go to doctor? You should thank God and ask for more sickness. Correct? Sorry. When God created Adam and Eve perfectly healthy, forget about Adam and Eve because we don't know much about them, but hope at least you would have seen your grandpa and grandmas or your older generations, okay? They were healthy. And I remember, in fact, my grandma and both my grandmas actually were there up to age of 90 plus, close to 90 plus. And they were healthy. I never remember, taking them to hospital for any kind of sickness. But slowly started deteriorating. In fact, I see so many people in my parents' age, okay, have some sicknesses. And slowly, in my generation, there are many people who are sick. And thank God, okay, I am perfectly all right. In fact, I've never visited a hospital in all my years for any kind of major sickness. But people at my age, many people at my age have BP, diabetes, health issues like cholesterol problem, heart issues, okay, or other kind of sicknesses, kidney problem, so many other kind of sicknesses. Why people get sick? So if you know why people get sick and if you can avoid that, you will be automatically healthy. Correct? These are the thoughts which came in my mind. The first one comes is poor choices. The poor choices is your food and your sleeping habits. Because when you're talking about your body, when you're talking about your health, it's more about your body. What kind of food are we eating? Is it hygienic? Is it healthy? Or we just eat some junk foods and wish and hope that I'll be healthy? How much importance are you giving to the food? To the healthy food? In fact, I am very, very particular about my food. Okay, I avoid all the junk foods, and majority of the times, in fact, 99% I just can say, I eat at my home. And I'm very particular about my food. And second comes your sleeping habits. What time you sleep and what time you wake up is very, very important. So in fact, today, many people, particularly in the corporate world, they say that they have to work in the night shift and they have to sleep late nights, or they have to stretch, they have to work a lot. So they sleep after 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock sometimes. Or sometimes people don't sleep at all, they sleep in the morning. So they change the pattern. They go against nature. So automatically what happens is you're bound for sickness. No exercise. When I say no exercise, it's both physical and mental. In fact, if you watched my videos, some of my videos where I mentioned about my exercise routine. In fact, I get up every day at 4:15 in the morning. I do my prayer, and after that I do my mental exercise where I have my mind power tracks. While I listen to that, a minimum half an hour I listen every single day, in the morning, and half an hour in the night time. So a minimum of half an hour to 1 hour I listen daily, because I believe if you're not mentally fit, you cannot be physically fit also. So first comes my mental fitness, and second, the exercise. Yes, from the age of 20 I've been doing exercise, and on and off sometimes. But after 2012, it became a regular practice, and I'm going to the gym regularly. Even during this lockdown period, I'm working out in my home. Why? Because health is more important. So exercise is more important. So if you're not exercising, my humble request, start doing exercise at least from today onwards. So if you say that, okay, if you say somewhere, if you feel that somewhere, yes, I need to do my exercise, please put in a comment, okay, I'm going to do my exercise. Let me see how many people are willing to do exercise from now onwards. Or if you're already doing exercise, please mention that I'm already doing exercise from so many years. Next, wrong feeding in the mind. Wrong feeding, wrong informations we are feeding into the mind. Just something we get from the news channels, okay, and some wrong informations we get from the news channels about some sicknesses, and we just keep feeding in your mind and say this is because of this issues, and that is the reason people get sickness, and you get put that you feed that in your mind. And also some people are good in searching on the Google, okay, they search for why people get sick or why this particular issue for me, and they look for some solutions. Just wrong, which is completely wrong, okay, because sometimes you need to find the right person to consult, okay, maybe a good doctor for consultation, okay. So be away from this wrong informations feeding in your mind. And the fourth and the major one is fear about sickness. Fear about sickness, because I always mention this in all my videos that we are energy beings. We are the result of our energy, and fear is a negative energy. The moment you're afraid of anything, you bring in fear in your mind, you're automatically vibrating negative. The moment you're vibrating negative, you attract the sickness. So fear about any kind of sicknesses is the first enemy to bring sickness in your body. Okay, because some people have this belief system like, just because my parents are having this, just because my generation had this kind of sickness, I will also get it. I'm sorry, don't have that fear. Okay, when the moment you have that fear, you attract it much faster. Fifth and the last one, hygiene hypothesis. Very recently, I happened to meet a doctor. I was just discussing with him, and I was asking why this generation, particularly this generation, younger generation, have many sicknesses. I remember, till date, as I said, I've never been to a hospital for any kind of major sicknesses. But I've seen many people, okay, are easily affected with all kind of sicknesses, particularly this younger generation. So when I was asking him, he coolly said this word, okay, just go and search for hygiene hypothesis. Then he explained me. What he said was, okay, there are some sicknesses which are natural, okay, or like common cold, which are natural. In fact, your body gets tuned to it, gets aligned to it. Your immune system gets aligned to it. Your immune system actually builds on it, okay. But what happens is, we are so cautious, and we immediately go to arrest on it, okay. Immediately take tablets to arrest it, and because of which, okay, the immune system is never getting developed. Our immune system never gets developed. So these are the reasons why we get the younger generation, particularly the younger generation, gets more sicknesses. In fact, I remember I was working in a government organization. In fact, in the year 1990s or maybe 1995 till 1995 and 97, I remember we never had this water bottles like what we have, like a Bisleri water, where we get it for 10 rupees or 20 rupees. I think till the time of 1997 maybe. Okay, I never remember actually having this kind of things. Okay, we used to travel from Delhi to South, and it would be a 2-day journey. And for the 2-day journey, you can't store water. You can't keep storing water from your house. So we'll just have a small bottle, water bottle. Okay, and we used to fill water at every station. Okay, and we'll drink the normal water. We never had any kind of sicknesses. But today, what actually happens is, because of so many media, so many advertisements, okay, so we are installing this water purifiers, and we are thinking that we are becoming more hygienic. But what happens is, our immune system is not getting developed. Okay, again, I'm not a doctor to talk much about this topic, but you can ask a good doctor, okay, and he will actually suggest you on this. And in fact, there are many good doctors on the YouTube also. In fact, I get a lot of inspiration from watching these people's videos. And somewhere I feel happy that there are some doctors, okay, who are openly coming and telling what to do and what not to do, and how to be healthy also. So I just request you to go on to watch that kind of videos also. But since I'm working more onto the mind area, I can say that, okay, your mind rules your body. Your mind rules your body. So if you're mentally fit, you can be healthy also. In fact, there are so many people who approached me, not for health issues. In fact, they came for some other issues. They were into some business or they came for some other problems. Okay, since I'm a business coach, they come for that kind of issues. Okay, but in the process, after the session, I got a feedback from many people saying that, okay, I had this kind of sickness and I'm out of the sickness completely, and I'm shocked to know that, okay, and I'm able to sleep properly. In fact, sleep is one of the major problems where people are going through. Okay, and after the program, what people say is, okay, I'm able to sleep peacefully. There's no tension, there's no stress. Okay, and I can feel that there's a lot of energy in me. That's just because I just work on the mind. Okay, and the conclusion, what I want to say is, okay, if you can just avoid all that and if you just follow whatever I said, definitely I can say that you will be physically and mentally fit. And again, if you've got any questions, you can put in a comment box. I'll be answering to you. And as I keep saying, this particular program is completely online. You can be any part of the world. You can reach me out. Again, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell symbol next to that. And if you're new to my Facebook Live programs, be a part of the Facebook Live programs regularly. And as I keep saying, share this video to as many people as you can. Again, Wilfred Stanley signing off from Rapid Mind Power. Bye. Thank you. Have a great day.